Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. For the new subscribers, I welcome you. For the oldies, thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to make samosas. Now, I know people say it's tedious. Oh, I can't take it. But making samosas from home is by far the easiest thing you could ever achieve for snack time. So tag along. This is me mixing my minced meat. Don't add water when you're boiling your beef. Just put it in your pan and put some vegetable oil and you're good to go. This is me just adding beef masala, paprika, and salt. At this point, you add in your white onions. I like using white onions. Are they white or they're yellow? Anyways, yellow or white onions. Then go in with your leeks and just blanch them with your minced meat and put them aside to cool. At this point, I'm making the samosa wrappers. I'll put the ingredients on the description box below. And key notes, don't use too much oil when making this dough. Just a little bit so that your wrapper doesn't soak in your oil. I like rolling them out into small tiny circles and just let them wait for their sisters. And I place mine in threes. So you place one, you tap it with vegetable oil, then flour, and then continue with the other one on top before you roll it out into a massive piece of dough. And once you roll them out, you're going to need a anything circular. I use the cooking pot lid. You can use a plate to get the circles. I do this before blanching them just so that I don't get so much waste. On your hot cooking pan, you're going to place out your samosa wrappers and you're just going to blanch them. This is where everything just gets scary, but you just have to go with it. I like cutting mine first before I do this process because it just helps me reduce on wastage, because when you put it there with no circular shape, after you cut it, of course you're going to throw that hard part away, but for me, notice that I will not get any hard part. And sometimes this is scary, the peeling, because it's still hot. And oh my god, if you're too scared, you can just take it out, put it on a flat surface, but don't let it cool. You just have to peel it before it cools down. So for me, I just like doing it as I'm still cooking it. I guess I'm used to it. It's called the labor of love, and you just wing it. It's scary, but I can do it. So can you. You just have to believe. You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just. At this point, we are done. Just look at those wrappers. They are circular, they are neat, they are greatly blanched. And for samosas, there are so many ways of cutting them, but I find this the easiest of all. You can half them. I like doing mine in quarters, so I half them first, and just look at that. And honestly, if you have 9 circulars, that means you will have 9 circulars and 18 quarters, and the math is not. So that means you have 36 pieces of samosas. Huh?
days with you is paradise, but now you spin me in a web with all your lies. Want you to feel the way I feel.
So here I'm just making the glue to hold the samosa wrappers and the filling in place. You need to get it at a consistency that it is not too watery because it will not hold the wrappers, and also not too gooey because it will become a little bit sticky on your hands. So make it at the right consistency, not too watery and not too gooey. Let's get into folding. So you'll take out your wrapper, pick the best side that you see your wrapper can, like mine I picked this. So your left goes like that and your right meets your left at the center. Then that's where you apply your glue, like that. You pinch, you fold, and that's it. Imagine we are done. Oh, we are not done. The filling. So just put your beef inside there. Tap, tap, tap so that it can reach the end. Can't wait to show you how to fold. Come on. Done. Don't fill it too way up to the brim, and just like hold it in place like that. And you see, it's coming along. It's coming along. And like that on the top part. You're going to pinch it down and done. You're done. See? Done. Let's try another piece. So you're right like that. You pinch on the top. Then you apply your glue. Then pinch. Then your left comes and meets your right down. And that's it. Then you fill in your pocket. Make sure you tap so that the minced meat and the filling can reach at the far end of the pyramid. Oh, my voice. Like that. Come on. Marlin in real life is slow. Like that. Make sure you pinch it. Then we're covering. We're done. Done. See? Pinch it. Then flip. Ta-da! Done. Imagine that's all. That's all you need to do, and you're done. Huh? This is the final one for the people at the back end of the classroom. Your right first, apply your glue. Move it closer. Apply your glue, pinch. Your left meets your right, and that's your pocket. You fill it in. Make sure everything gets there. Everything. Now let us close this one. You apply on the pyramid. I was almost getting out of the camera. I don't know where I was going. Anywho, you get the point. And we are done. Ta-da! Continue making your wrappers as you have just seen me doing. And this is by far the easiest style of wrapping samosas I've seen out there. So if you want to explore this, that's okay. I'll be doing another one, the one for strips. That one is tedious, but it's cost effective. So I was also doing the samosas for a client, as I had told you earlier. I sell them in 10 pieces, and it totally depends with how the client wants their samosas. So yeah, after doing all that, of course the clients get 10 plus. When my heart is soothed and very, very nice, I add a little bit, so you can get up to 13, 14 or 15. When frying, make sure your oil is not that hot, because you'll get bubbles like I did. But on the brighter side, look at the inside. And these type of samosas, they won't soak up your oil. That's the end goal. You don't want an oily samosa. It's disgusting. But see, they won't soak up your oil. That is the secret of my way of making. So yeah, let's pack the samosas for the client. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have stopped at that, but they got more. But yeah, that's okay. So bye guys.
To understand it better.